Some years ago, somebody told me that an attitude of gratitude is what will bring happiness into your life. And at that time, this would be 2 or 3 years ago, I got an exercise book, and in it I would write the date, and then I would write something about what I was grateful for. And I always started with the words, I am grateful for, and followed it with all sorts of things that I felt gratitude for. After a while you think to yourself, well, perhaps I've run out of ideas. Anyway, I kept the gratitude book up for maybe 6 months, something like that. And certainly my life did turn for the better. I began to see things more positively as I came up with things I have to be grateful for. And there are so many things that we take for granted. For example, the fact that we can see, hear, taste, smell, touch, taste, and all of those things, the 5 senses, and the things that we might have, the material things. I have a car that I can drive, a house that I can live in, and so forth. And then, of course, the family, a loving family, a wife, kids, grandkids, relationships, friendships. There's just so much. But after a while, I put aside this book and it sort of fell into pieces. I would open it and I put something in fairly cursorily just to keep the habit going. But after a while that died away. Yet the feelings of gratefulness and happiness continued. And then very recently, only about a month ago, I got another little book and started it all over again. And I must admit that as I think and fill in that gratitude book, my life has become happier. I've been a pretty happy-go-lucky, well, not happy-go-lucky, that's a sort of throwaway line, a pretty contented person for many, many years now. I certainly wasn't that way when I was young. Up until about 50, even 55 years of age, I was very disillusioned with the way my life was going. Since retirement, wow, everything started to fall into place. But I still desire more. The desire is, amongst other things, what I'm doing now. Communicating with other people and endeavouring in some small way to bring insights into their lives that will make them, that's you, a happier person. One of the ways to do this, of course, is self-expression. Do what I'm doing. Put out videos, put out your thoughts, your feelings, what you like, what you don't like. Onto the LinkedIn sites, the Facebook sites, social media, maybe YouTube. You will develop yourself as a speaker by doing so, and you will find that you will gain great satisfaction. Keep statistics. Keep an idea of how many videos you've placed over the time. Give them a title. File them away so you can look at them later. I'm vain enough to think, wow, I've made all those videos, so many, in 5.5 years. Wow, a lot. I'll tell you, at least 1,450. Many of them on public speaking, storytelling, but others on what I'm doing now. Just talking to you out there, hoping that as a listener, you'll gain something out of this, because I know that I do. And my attitude of gratitude grows as I do so.